All reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 3 of Uzumaki, apparently out of 4. And press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I apologize for the late releases of these reactions. I have a cold. And I kind of have to psych myself up a little bit to sit down and do one. Guess we decided we were watching it in a different language. Why would they release it only in English? Give me a second. Okay, so we're just gonna watch with English audio because, as ever, Max does not have its shit together. 7 seconds in 3, 2, 1, go. This is my best Batman impression. Look, knowing how Syrie's hair thing went, I'm very worried, actually, about his defined hair. Fuck off. Bullshit. Okay, that one's a stretch too far for her. How are you running out of ideas for what spirals can be before you got to insect swarms? Do you have like chicken pox or something, or is it? It's a handlebar. We couldn't afford a bicycle, so we were gonna give you it one piece at a time. Ooh. There are more efficient ways to fill your bucket, sir. Yes, you are in a hospital. This type of thing will happen from time to time. Can you imagine you're outside the surgery room, the operating room for your family member, and you just hear the doctor yell, "Oh my, this patient, he's dead!" That's one way to break the news. Beware, for I am man. his villain origin story. He'll show up later in a themed outfit saying, "I am the fly swatter!" Right. I mean, it's really the smiles that make it disturbing. I didn't see the door there at first. It looked. I thought she was just walking into the wall. Ooh. She stepped out of the room like, all right, some people are into some weird shit. I'll leave you be. No, I wish it had gone on longer. There's the world's slowest chase sequence. Have we considered not? Woo, 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 just, just the girls out for a smoothie. This is ridiculous. But but not so fast. Fast is not the word you can use for most characters in this show. Walk is more correct. And he's crawling right now, so even that's not right. Oh, God. Can I just, like, can we just do a timeshare instead? A little bit of my blood? Beware! For I have technology! Oh, fuck. It's not scarier than the actual body was. One thing that is completely unavoidable that's hurting the dub versus the sub here is that Uzumaki is fundamentally just a more striking thing to say. Like, it flows off the tongue more. Whereas Spiral's like, ooh. It's completely unavoidable. It's not their fault. Language differences. I love that he's not even really thinking about it in the same way. Like, somebody's gotta put, like, one of those dog cones on her head or something, I swear. It's one hell of a dosage they were giving her. Give me all the milligrams. They're at 400 cc's. I don't. Come on, we had to stare at this lady cutting her own fingerprints off. It's almost like it was obvious this lady needed to be in some sort of padded room a while ago. I'd love to see just the one person going about their daily life like nothing's wrong while all this is going on. Just singing some tunes on the way to work. Those were mushrooms? I thought it was octopus. Yeah, like, we need to get out of this stupid hospital right now. Is there a spiral factor to a uterus? I mean, I guess the umbilical cord might spiral. I'm trying to. Well, if you're gonna do that, anything can be a spiral. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I blinked for a little too long. When did this become about mushrooms? What? I mean, sure. What? Womb. That's the word I was looking for. Holy shit. Wh- why? I am so confused why it turned this direction. there wasn't much of a through line for the plot of this, but it was there. What? I mean, I can't even really be that disturbed by that. Like, I get it. I'm just more taken aback right now. Of course, it's spaghetti. Sis, we're serving your hair for dinner. Thanks for cutting it all off. That one's on you, bro. Like, spaghetti is the most spiral food possible. Maybe shrimp, debatably. Ooh. It's the shame is that most of what I would praise about this are the striking visuals, and those are probably basically the same in the book, so fucking weak is what it is. That thing folded like nothing. It might be too late for them to do anything. That thing went up quick. Like, I'm pretty sure the whole neighborhood's going down. That one's probably just a regular spiral, unrelated to the supernatural horrors you've been facing recently. No, it's the wicked wedgie woman. She's back. I'm really considering going inside at this point. Oh, girl, you just know you're setting yourself up for some horrific shit right now, just saying that. It's gonna be like the Majora's Mask moon looking down. Well, someone's gotta tell it that I am not interested. I've been seeing other typhoons, dabbling with a few hurricanes, even a fling with a tornado here and there. that that sound effect was hilarious. The bleh. Honestly, fuck him. I wouldn't jump into the storm at this point. This town has absolutely no sense of self-preservation. Everyone should have moved a while ago. And has killed several of our reporters, which we keep sending out into the field. Good old fashioned luck. Okay. Monsters aren't real, but everything else is just totally not monstrous at all. That's what. It's called diarrhea. Explosive variety. Never understood calling it hard of hearing. It just doesn't sound like any other language structure in English. It's a miracle you've survived this show so far! He's also a lizard person, too! Okay, we don't need someone of your variety of villain at this point in the show, man. You're just... you're out of your depth, buddy. I thought your eye was gonna become fucked up. Ugh. Man, this whole episode just feels so out of place. What the fuck up is going on with the vegetable monster? I okay. You should eat your leafy greens every dinner time. Okay. Why did they put the sound effect on it like that? Uh, okay. I remember this boss fight from Donkey Kong 64. Okay. Was this episode just every idea they had for something vaguely spooky that they tossed in there? I gotta be real with y'all. I don't see this being much better in the book. That was nonsense. Wall to wall. Like, at least episode 2 was still on theme, I think. What the fuck was that? Alright, you get one last chance to tie this together. No shit, huh? Sure. Next time.